What's going on, guys? Hexa here with another episode of Skul the Hero Slayer, although it is a little bit different. As you can see up here, that says 1.6.1. They did drop a patch last night, but I will say it's nothing really to talk about, honestly. They made a change to statuses, and they fixed the masterpiece clone stamps, where like if you refresh a shop, now you can get a different result on your clone stamp or princess box. They fixed that, which is a good thing. I would just say overall it was a pretty underwhelming 1.6.1. Like, not at all what I was hoping for when it came to 1.6.1, but you know, I guess that happens. That's life. So hopefully 1.6.2 comes out and it's a little bit more, but I doubt that's gonna happen. Still no console release. I'm really honestly shocked about that more than anything. Kind of feel bad for console players. It's been a little too long with no word from Southpaw. So also let me open my run request real quick just to have a look here and make sure I'm doing one of these today. I definitely need to do these. I said yesterday that the only thing that would make me move away from doing a run request was Davy Jones, and then I lied, as I do. I'm just a humongous liar. And then I found Sylphid Wings and was like, you know what? I've been waiting for this too. Let's get a Sylphid Wings run going. But this time I think I'm going to pretty ardently stick to a run request here. Like this time for real, no jokes at all. It has to be Davy Jones. It has to be Davy Jones. That's all that'll stop me. And I don't know. It would take a lot to move me away from a run request at this point. I have a lot of them here. I keep getting them, which thank you guys, by the way. Keep it up. Like I said, I appreciate getting them. And if it's used in a video and you left a comment, I will credit you in the video. So just keep that in mind if you want to be featured at least a little bit in a video. You know, that's a good way to do it. It helps me a lot. So that's like the main reason I incentivize you guys to do it, because like it just gives me a build path without having to focus on, like, you know, like it's hard to come up with an original idea every video, but just doing run requests is a good way to bump stuff like that out. Do I have Ent in one of my requests is what the question here. I don't think I do, but let's see. Don't see him here. Which, unfortunate for him, he is a very good Skul. You know, you guys should do some Ent requests. He's fun, he's strong. It's been a while since I've done him, but I'm not going to do him this video because, you know, I want to do some run requests. But it would be nice if I did have an Ent request in there, because I am a fan. I'm a really big fan of Ent. And I just recently found out through Earl's most recent video that he can do some pretty crazy shit. Stuff I didn't even ever like consider, or like that never would have crossed my mind. You should go watch that video and see how interesting it is. Alchemist here with Flame Flask, which I'm not gonna do because I just did that, so there's not really a point. Do I have a poison request? I believe I do. Let's see. I don't want this to be too much of me looking at the run request text file here, but I do have to go over it a little bit. No, I don't. At least I don't have it written here. I'm sure I do somewhere, but I guess I'll just pass it up. Oh, God damn. Although, you know what? This is my hot take for the video. Disposable syringe, highly overrated. Highly overrated, because it kind of goes against what bleed builds are meant to do, where like it applies on critical hits, but with bleed builds, you don't really want to invest too heavily in crit. You want to invest in raw damage. And this is counterintuitive to that. It takes up an item slot, and it, you know, if you're going to invest one item into your misfortune, you're probably going to invest another. But as a poison build, you just want to do raw damage. So in my opinion, Decayed Heart is the true best poison spread item. I think people have come around to that as the game has really settled into this meta we're in. Oh shit. I don't think I have a gambler request either. I just did a gambler video, so I don't think I'm gonna like force myself down this gambler path. Pretty sure I don't have one. Nope. Unfortunate for gambler. I actually think I'll just break him. That's fucking insane, by the way. If you're cringing, I'm sorry, but like I did a gambler video literally like 3 videos ago. Check that one out. But Act 1 Gambler is hard to pass up, but I'm that dedicated to doing a run request for you guys today. The only thing that'll stop me is Davy Jones, basically. If I find another like shocking, unexpected strategy that I want to build towards, I think I will maybe also do that. I do have, see, I have this this item here, and actually I already have Relic. I do have some Relic ideas that I want to get out of the way, and one of them was requested. Relic Ghoul is a really good one. I would love to do a Relic Ghoul video. That would also mean I'm not building 2 skulls in this video, but just the one. I think that's how I'm going to do Ghoul mostly from now on. I don't think Ghoul swap videos are very good, because he's just not a good swap skull. He's a very solo-oriented skull. So, you know, gonna maybe go that route here. Depends on if we find him. He is only a rare, so it would be pretty unfortunate not to find him. More Relic. Do is that the only Relic run request I have? I know I have the Relic Ghoul here, but god damn, I gotta find Ghoul. Look at this shit. Let's sell. How much money do I have? I will not be able to. I have to sell a rare or 2 items, which I'm willing to do, honestly. I'll sell this. Let me make sure. Yeah. And I'll sell this. It's worth it to get the Solar Sword. Obviously, the Solar Sword is just kind of like in a league of its own. Also, they... Oh, and did I mention this at the start of the video? 1.6.1 also fixed the duplication you could do with like Argent Dawn. It's like Argent Moon and Crimson Sun. I don't know what they're called. I still have never gotten them. I was kind of low-key hoping I could show off the glitch before they patched it out, but I just never got it in a video, so unfortunate. But yeah, for a while there, you could endlessly dupe your Soul Crimson Moon, or whatever the fuck they're called. You could endlessly dupe the Giga Fulgent Dawn items. And thankfully they patched that shit out, although it was fun while it lasted. But you know, that shit was just too broken. It was ridiculous. All right, what do we get here? What do you got for me, sir? You have no Ghoul. Wow, that's sucking. Goddamn. If I can give me a common, good lord. He's cheating me. I just got robbed, bro. Like, all I was asking for is a little bit of freaking usefulness there, you know? Just a few bone shards, a rare at the very least. Is that so much to ask? So, you know, I'm pretty committed now at this point to this Relic path here. So I think I'm gonna stay the course with this, but also at the same time, I do need to find Ghoul to make the run request pop. But like, to get this many good Relic items this early, I feel like I don't have a choice. Relic is a very good inscription, by the way. I've always wanted to do a Giga Relic run on this channel, and I haven't had the chance. The Ghoul run would be perfect for it, because Ghoul just has like that raw DPS on his own, so you don't even have to worry about your 4 item slots that you're dedicating to Relic items that otherwise take away from your damage percent. You don't even have to worry about that shit with Ghoul. You just get the damage percent anyway. And yeah, I'm really hoping that we find them. There's other ways to do it too. Actually, wait, I do have another Relic suggestion. I believe it's Berserker. So if I can find Berserker too, both of those skulls actually would be excellent Relic suggestions. So it's not quite as limited of a build path as I thought. So we're in pretty good shape here. I feel confident that I can find at least one of them. Surely to God, I'm not going to get that fucked. Much would prefer Ghoul, though, personally. Also, please die. Thank you. Oh, these don't hurt you, by the way. You don't have to dodge these after you kill him and he's casting that. All right, what do you got? There's a fair amount of good shit I can take here. So, could get mana. Oh, we already have mana cycle, and we're gonna have this for the entire run because both of these items I'm keeping. So, pretty fortunate there. I'm thinking I'll take the Cyclops, maybe. Ogre's good too, though. Actually, maybe Ogre's better on this run. Yeah, actually, Ogre's better because if we take the Ghoul route, it'll help us with like our taking damage issue that Ghoul kind of has. So, although I guess I kind of want to take damage on this run too because I want to be able to heal off the damage I take. Also, I really need to like find at least one better skull than Ent here. I'm like still have my commons this late into the game. This isn't a common only run. We're not doing that challenge again for a while, if ever. That challenge was a nightmare. Ah, please. Oh god, we are in trouble. I need to get stronger quickly. This was a bad show. Please? I'll take him. But I'm not gonna keep this thing. It's not very relic-y, if I have to say myself. It's a good skull, obviously. We literally just used him, but he's just not good for this run, I would say. I love doing that with Orc. It's so fun. Die, thank you. Okay, so still no Ghoul. Good lord, game, please give me Ghoul. I'm begging you. Low-key, I'm looking at this. I changed my mind at the last second. Actually, we'll at the very least take that. This, however, is pretty dang good. Yeah, I'll take this. Please give me skull rooms. Please give me Ghoul. Please, game. Please, please. Don't do this to me. I want this run badly, okay? I gotta get run requests hit, okay? I have to. I'm so behind. Freaking 1.6 threw everything out of whack. Which, it's not a bad thing being behind. It just means I have a lot of run requests. But, like, I'm sure people want to see the requests. So, I have to do this. You gotta understand, game. Please. At least we have treasure now, though. That's good. We're gonna be earning a lot of money, which means our shops are gonna be powerful. And we got 2 really good treasure items, too. Oh! Alright, please, chill. Thank you. We're about out of here. God, we're so bad at dealing with rooms, man. Like, we cannot do shit in rooms right now. Good, that was just atrocious. Good lord. Please have a skull room up here. Nope. Okay, I'll take that, though. That's good. Do we have rapidity now, at least? No. We don't even have... Well, we do have arms, yeah, this. But please, game, you have to work with me a little bit here. The game is just so stubborn lately. It doesn't give me anything I want ever. It's like, man, I'm so kind to this game. I play it all the time. Like, you'd think it'd understand, you know? Like, I'm one of its most loyal players. You gotta give your most loyal soldiers something, you know? Come on. Come on. Ha! Yes. Okay. I'm gonna have fun doing that the entire run, by the way. Oh, is that the... Yes, it is. Spokesman of the Mist time. What are we gonna get? Who the fuck knows? Hopefully physical attack, but we'll see. We will need it a little bit because, like I said, the damage percent you give up for picking up Relic is a bit of a thing in Relic runs generally. If we cannot get the Ghoul that we're looking for, then that makes it even worse. Or the Berserker. Okay, attack speed is okay. It's like something at the very least, but it's not what we're looking for. Oh, Berserker? No. Come on, dog. Come on. Game. Please. Haha! I just love how they like shoot up in the air a little bit. It's like really funny. Like, it doesn't seem like it should like be that impactful, but it like they just like animated it to be so impactful. For some reason it's funny to me. I love it. Also, how did she fucking ult? Like, we're not that weak, are we? Come on. We'll kill her with the passed down scabbard. Oh, she's getting wrecked by the passed down scabbard. Lady, you don't even know. Yeah, she got destroyed. Ghoul, Ghoul. Okay, that's not Ghoul. But I think this is more in line with what we want to do on this run. I think I'll take him. Although we still are not upgrading any skulls moving into the next half of Act 2. God, dude. The game has to at some point like just give it up, you know? Like, stop playing these games. Give me what I'm asking for, at least a little bit. Like, you gotta give me something. Like, eventually. It has to relent sometime. But, you know, maybe that's just me, you know, ODing on copium here, because it's not like it has to. It can fuck me all the... Well, actually, be careful how we word this. The game can screw me over as much as it wants. Genie? What is up with all these rares that aren't Ghoul? There's so many rares in the game, and only one of them is Ghoul, and he's being so elusive. It's bullshit, you know? Game, you have to work with me a little bit here. And you know what? I think we low-rolled our doors too, so we're about to enter the shop, I'm guessing. I'm not entirely certain of that, but it certainly would be on brand for how this run is going so far if we found the shop here. And it's the shop. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Oh, there's Minotaur. Actually, I do have a Minotaur run request that I could, I don't know, hedge my bets on. Oh wait, it's COOLDOWN MINOTAUR, which I'm actually already pretty far into cooldown here. So maybe I could do that instead, but I really do want to make this Relic run work. Oh, there's our Relic. Now we have max Relic, which that means we're about to be very strong. And we have max mana cycle too. Now we need to get some damage percent, which is, we definitely need to start working in that department here. Get rid of this. I also low-key kind of want this. What would I sell? There's nothing here I'm really willing to part with, so let's just keep going. But like the cooldown Minotaur idea is interesting, but it's not as interesting as Relic Ghoul, which is like actually genuinely very powerful. Like also we need a consistent way to proc our Relic, which means we kind of want Heart of the Ascetic. Heart of the Ascetic is like very important on Relic runs in my opinion. That or Rejuvenation Root, which we're probably not going to find a Rejuvenation Root. We're too far into the game. That's dog shit. Also, game, please give me a Skull Room and give me Ghoul, please. Just I want him so badly. Ghoul or Berserker. Any one of those freaking skulls, man, would be so sick. As you can see though, we're popping off here a little bit with Relic. Let's summon these folks. Definitely want to get as much money as possible on this run. Even though I have the gold incense burner, it feels like we're a little far behind where we should be on our money count, which I think is because of the low door count we got. It's one of those weird factors that really like dictates how a run's going to go that you don't think about until you're actively aware of it. But yeah, door count plays a big part in how your run's going to go. Alrighty, we are cruising now, actually. Like, I can do either one of these. Like, I can do, actually, a cooldown Relic run, which doesn't sound strong. I don't know if that's, like, a good idea, personally, but... like, I was really relying on getting the actually, let's pick up the Warrior just in case. Like, we have to hedge our bets here. Actually, no. If I'm doing a cooldown run, I'd much rather have Ent, personally, than Warrior. And we're much further removed from an Ent run than we are a Warrior run, so... But I still want that fucking goal. And also, guess what? I'm not upgrading either of these skulls until I get into Act 3 Part 2. That's how dedicated I am here to making this work. I want Relic Ghoul so badly. Or Berserker. Like, it really is mostly Ghoul, but I'll take Berserker too. Like, I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth, but I'm going to be annoyed. I'm going to be very annoyed if I can't get this Relic Ghoul run. Like, he's not that hard to find, is the thing. Like, that's the thing. He's fairly easy to find, all things said, at the end of the day. Oh, baby. See, here's the problem with not having consistent Relic proc, is once you get into a fight, that you, like a boss fight where there's no HP orbs dropping, and you know, you're like, you need like either like Rejuvenation Root or like Heart of the Ascetic, but even then it's really just like Rejuvenation Root at the end of the day. Like, that's the most consistent way to proc your Relic. And I will say, Rejuvenation Root is not a good item to have on a run for the long term. It's really the only problem with Relic runs, or just the Relic concept in general. It's just inconsistent. It's strong, but you just, you know, it needs a little bit of extra help. There are other items that do it, but just not consistently, like the priest staff or whatever, which is a really bad item in my opinion. It's very inconsistent with how much it procs Relic, but it's a way to do it. But really, it just comes down to Rejuvenation Root at the end of the day, which doesn't even have Relic on it, which is, I guess, is a problem. But that went well. We just need to find a way to do this. If I had known that I was going to be on a Relic run, I would have taken a Rejuvenation Root when I saw it. Now we're a little hung out to dry here. So I'm seeing the Giant's Axe, which I think is just like the take. There's no other better option, and it's just good too. So I'm not like saying it's like we have 2 Power Skulls as well. It really just makes sense. Over the Sword of Acceleration, or Acceleration Sword, whatever it's called, makes more sense than that for sure. Oh, what the fuck? That was weird. Oh, that was just an instance of me having my my swap bound to my scroll wheel, which is mostly a good thing, but sometimes is a negative when it like makes me swap accidentally because it's just so like sensitive. But I still stand by the Relic or the swap on mouse wheel key binding. I think it's the best way to do it because everything is in such like a small space. It's so fucking convenient. My key bindings are great. Have I ever showed my key bindings actually? I've had people ask about them and I posted it in the comments, but I don't think I've ever like showed it on screen. But yeah, this is my key bindings if you were curious. Actually, these are the 2 weird ones. These should be Q and E respectively, but that's just how I learned Skul. I can't really change it at this point, but if you want like the best key bindings, in my opinion, it's that minus the 1 and 2. That's better bound to Q and E, but like I said, I just at this point, you know, you can't teach an old dog new tricks in that regard. Haha! Did he die? Yes, he did. Sent him flying all over the place. Oh my god, a common this late in the game? Please, game. Stop it. Stop it now! Oh, damn, Relic destroying everything. It's such a powerful Relic, inscription, I mean. You just, it's so inconsistent once it, like, deactivates. Especially in boss fights, it's just, ugh. Give me, the game needs to give me freaking, Rejuvenation Root. And Ghoul, for that matter, but, you know, we'll start with Rejuvenation Root. Or, no, we'll start with Ghoul, actually. Fuck that shit. Give me Ghoul now. Now! That's not Ghoul. That's not fucking Ghoul. That's pretty good. I need this mana cycle, though. Man, we are, hurting here. You know what? I got rid of this, I suppose. Fuck it. This could be good. Oh, that is mana cycle. Absolutely. Absolutely. In fact, I think it's time to get rid of the glowstone, which loses our treasure, but we'll be fine. We'll make it. Good lord. Give me all the good arms items. I think that's better than this. We don't have courage, so yeah, it definitely is. There we go. Now we have arms 4. All right, this run's turning into something. We're getting strong. We're getting good. Almost have our gold sword maxed out already, which is good stuff. God, gold sword is so fucking overpowered. I was saying this in a previous run, but I don't know why they made gold sword so good and they made gold whip so bad. It's honestly like, you know, what were they thinking? Like, don't give physical skulls literally everything. You gotta give magic skulls something. I guess magic skulls have the literal skulls, whereas like physical skulls have all of the good items. It's kind of insane. That doesn't fit on this run. We'll leave it. Oh god, give me Ghoul, please. I'm gonna end up upgrading this this Minotaur into legendary once we get out of this this adventurer fight, and then I'll start working on my Ent. But like I said, this is low-key a little disappointing. The game is just not being kind. Maybe makes me want to swap off the Relic route because I'll have really low damage percent if I stay on Relic route. So I think if I don't get it in this next, if I don't get Ghoul in the next few rooms, I'll swap off of Relic, which really fucking is annoying. But we do have the this skill cooldown Minotaur run, which thank you for suggesting that, user. Minotaur is very good at utilizing skill cooldown, and even especially like his Mana Cycle 4, also another rare that isn't gold, but Mana Cycle 4, because his abilities are so powerful, is pretty good as well. And we'll still have some semblance of Relic on this run regardless, because so many of our Mana Cycle items are attached to our Relic items. But like, you know, most of the Relic shenanigans will be gone, especially the Relic itself will be gone, like the Relic 4 inscription. It'll be a while, I guess, before I get to do my Relic Ghoul run. Sad, you know, it makes me sad. I was looking forward to it. But that's Skul the Hero Slayer. It's a bit of a cruel game sometimes. Yep. God, Skul the Hero Slayer is so mean. It's so fucking mean, bro. Fine, you win. I relent. I'll fucking not do it. Good lord. Fucking game. So mean. Well, okay, so let's look at our items. What are we swapping off of? This. And this, I think. Probably, because this is skill, further skill cooldown, and this is raw stats sometimes, whereas this is nothing and this is nothing. So we'll probably swap off of those and be sad about it. And I know I'm probably gonna see Ghoul later on, and I'll maul a little bit about it, dude. But I had to make the call eventually, so I don't regret it. It just makes sense. As unfortunate as it is, it had to be done. Watch Ghoul being here, dude. Watch Ghoul being here. Watch him. Watch him. And then I'll just like, at that point, I just have to like give up and be like, you know what, Skul, you win. You broke me. You broke me, Skul. You happy? Is this what you wanted, Skul the Hero Slayer? Okay, well, it was a rare. Okay, I'm a little bit, but I'm feeling better now. I'm feeling better. At least I didn't get that fucked, you know? So, like I was saying, skill cooldown speed Minotaur is really good. And we also, like, have some swap action going here, too. So, like, you know, like, this is, like, this is my cup of tea of a run here. This is like, my vibes, you know? Like, this is what I love about Skul the Hero Slayer. Swapping and skill cooldown. So, I'm feeling this run. All this sucks, but I'm still going to keep taking item rooms because I have enough money to make this shop good regardless. I feel like at that point, it just makes sense to take item rooms. I'm going to hold off on swapping until we get into this pit, and then I'm going to unleash the wheel. This is going to, watch this. This is going to destroy everything. Oh yeah, you guys have to deal with the wheel. You're fucked. Which, by the way, I don't know how other people in this community feel about the wheel, but if you don't like the wheel, I suggest that you learn swapping and... don't mind if I do, actually. Yes. This is my favorite item in all of Skul the Hero Slayer. I'm a big fan of this. So, very happy to see that. My run just got infinitely better. I'm feeling it now. I'm vibed up. We're vibed up, baby. Ooh, this is a good Mana Cycle item. I can get rid of another Relic item. Not that I have a good one to swap off of. Because I need raw stats, actually, so I don't think I can take that, unfortunately. Low-key got fucked here, but that's fine. Wish I could have taken that Mana Cycle item, but, like, it doesn't have stats on it, and from here, especially if I'm going to keep this Prism, we need raw stats. Pretty badly, actually. Like, we're, you know, rolling a little bit low here, not compared to where I want to be, at least. And we still got a long ways to go with upgrading our Ent to Legendary. So, hopefully we find the, the Harpy soon. That would be excellent. But look how much damage we're dealing, dude. And it's not even like our basics are, like, kind of worthless. It's mostly our skills, because we have that amplification from Mana Cycle. Which, how much is that again? I don't remember. Why can't I see this? Hello? Okay. Skill damage is amplified by 30%. Which is pretty good, so. Don't know why I'm min-maxing this hard here, but fuck it, right? I mean, that's kind of what I do, you know? That's what we do here. We min-max. Stop giving me comments. What the fuck? Now the game fucking with me again. Game, don't be playing. You play too much. I want my legendary. We don't even have enough for unique, bro. Like that comment fucked me. Our Ent here is like, you know, he's low key like kind of weak. We gotta do something about that. We gotta get those numbers up. The wheel in this fight is very good. It's also a little bit glitchy. Ooh, ow, okay. Oh, he's stunned, he's stunned. Ah, hellfire. Or she's stunned, I mean. Excuse me. Ooh. Okay, let's just be a little careful here, a little cautious. I don't want to do anything careless for no reason. Was this a no-hit? It was either a no-hit or a very close to a no-hit. That was a really good Chimera fight for me. Good lord. I already have it, by the way. I don't need the achievement, but still, you know, I notice it when it happens. They also fixed, this is another thing they fixed in 1.6.1. They fixed this, like where like the items would get stuck on the pillars. So good stuff. None of this is usable, I don't think. Like my basics aren't important here. This could be good, but also not really. I think I'll just break a legendary and be on my way. Maybe the Wisp was worth considering, but we already have really high skill cooldown. We don't need the Wisp. Like it's kind of like at that point, you know, like why have mana cycle 2 if I just am gonna take a Wisp? So feeling good about that decision. Okay, thank you for the skull room, but please stop giving me commons, please. It's fucking Act 4. There's no shot they're gonna give me a common. That is not the Harpy. And I can't really think of any skills I want to swap to, so I think we're not gonna use her. I suppose I can think about it. Like, we don't have that one rock ability that's really good, or with the Minotaur, but like, I don't know. I like the bludgeon. The bludgeon's good. And this is a good ability too. Pretty much all of my abilities, or all of the abilities on Minotaur are pretty strong. Well, you know what? At least I haven't seen either Berserker or Ghoul. Like, if this wasn't the run for it, at least it's not like fucking with me. You know, like later on it gives it to me, and then it's like, you know, you could have had it. It's like showing me what could have been. Like, it's not doing that to me at least. So, pretty happy about that. Look how bad our basics are compared to our abilities. That's kind of like the mana cycle 4 problem, but it's not like a big deal or anything. Like, our abilities are strong enough to just like carry us, and we do have arms kind of picking up the slack a little bit. So all in all, it's still pretty good. Oh, gotta be a little careful. We should not have any problems in here. Wait, how do we not have our stomp on our Minotaur? Like, we haven't gotten that one time. Let's be careful here. Ow! Stop it. Stop being mean. Stop being a bully. Who likes bullies? No one. Bullies are mean. Why does she keep showing up? Give me the Harpy. That is useless. That's what I get for taking item rooms. I never learned my lesson. Balrog could low-key kind of slap. Let's keep that on our agenda here. No. Doomsday just kind of sucks. Poor Doomsday. It's not good. Oh, that's quite the shop refresh, but none of this is useful to me. We still need that raw damage that we're just not. Well, actually, we have pretty decent damage here. You know, what am I complaining about? Just classic Haxa, complaining for complaining's sake. We just need to get rid of this, and then we'll be golden. Which kind of makes me reconsider taking the Balrog. I mean, it's okay. Actually, you know what? Balrog on a skill cooldown run seems pretty good, and we can amplify like his strongest skill. The only problem is it's even with skill cooldown speed, I imagine it's still quite the long cooldown. Like, look at this. Oh, never mind. Actually, that's pretty. Oh shit! Did I just crack the code, baby? Did I just crack the code? Balrog skill cooldown? Maybe not. See, Balrog is a weird skull. I'm not quite sure how to feel about him. I think he's good, but also I've seen some things that make me reconsider it. I do still like the quintessence. It's like a fun quintessence, but I'm not sure it's a quintessence you ever take if you're trying to maximize your run. Which makes me think maybe I placed him too highly on my tier list. You know, I'll do another tier list again in the future someday, so I guess I'll really reconsider it once I do that, but I do think maybe I overvalued him just a bit. Just shower thoughts, I suppose. You guys can't do shit, okay? You guys got wheeled, okay? That's what's up. That's what's up. Was this a skull room? No, it wasn't. Good lord. Oh my god. We still have so far to go with our aim. We might not get there. It depends on if we high or low rolled this act. I wasn't paying enough attention. You're not going to touch me, sir. You can't get... Okay, he did. He did. I was lying. Oh, there's the harpy. Okay, good, good, good. So we might get there yet. If we can get a natural legendary once we kill the Act 4 adventurer, I guess that'll decide things. God, I love... Like, see, the thing is, even if Balrog isn't, like, a good maximizing the run potentials pick, it's just a fun pick. Like, this is just fun, you know? Like, no denying that Balrog is fun, so... And like I said in yesterday's video, having fun is important. Like, never lose sight of having fun in Skul the Hero Slayer. So occasionally, take the fun pick. It just makes sense. That would be a really bad pick if I picked up that, even though I need to get rid of this passed down scabbard. It's like... Actually, can I get rid of the passed down scabbard? I can't. Wait, oh my god. I never even realized. Oh shit. We're stuck with it because it has mana cycle. I guess that's not the end of the world, but it's a kind of a wasted item slot. Also, I didn't even bring up that we're fighting the rookie. I'm not really scared of him, even though he is like my nemesis, and he, I would say, more than any other adventurer, fucks my runs up. I'm still not super scared of him, especially on a build this powerful, so... Oh shit, I fucked up my Balrog. No! I mean, we're obliterating him, so... Oh shit, is he not ulting? Where's your ult, sir? Sir, are you just not gonna do it? I guess not. I don't know what to tell him. He should have ulted. Sir, you low-key fucked up. God damn it, there's the Berserker. Well, I mean, I'm not taking it. Oh, Berserker. You should have showed up just a little bit earlier. We only have one Berserker run on this channel, I believe, so I am overdue for it. Obviously, Berserker is great. Very powerful, very fun. But, at the same time, I would like to get him earlier, just so I can fully make use of him and, like, show him off. You need to die, man. Can I knock him off? No. That's like the fun thing to do in this room, is knock that guy off the side. I gotta be careful with my Balrog here, or else I'll go flying off the side. You guys are getting Balrogged, okay? This is the true way to fight with Balrog, by the way. Just do the butt slam over and over. That's the strats, baby. Also, we now have enough to upgrade our Ent. Thankfully, we found the Harpy. Things kind of came together in a way that they weren't previously, so good stuff, good stuff. Feeling good, baby. The vibes are up on this run, despite the hardships we faced along the way. You know, our scars are just like a symbol of our strength. Put that on a t-shirt sale, or put that on an Instagram post and post it, you know? Like, profound stuff. Oh, don't hurt me. And I believe I'm going to guess that the shop is next. I like to do that. Oh, no, I'm wrong. But that's how you can tell I'm being authentic whenever I do that, okay? Because, like, I could have just ran over there and peeked and seen that there was a door there. But I didn't. I'm being authentic, you know? I'm a real guy, you know? I'm authentic. I'm real. Also, we fucked up there. We should have waited just a second to maximize the usefulness of that. Okay, we keep fucking up the timing here with our Balrog's attacks. And we did it again. What is wrong? if I'm pointing it out, I should do something to fix it, you know? Like, that's just on me. I think we can pull off 5 of these per Balrog summon, which is pretty crazy. Mana Cycle and Balrogs is low-key slapping pretty hard. Look at that shit. That's crazy. Normally, I think you can only do like 3 max if you're lucky. Of course, Heart of the Aesthetic shows up, by the way. Why wouldn't it? Give me Mana Cycle so I can get off this freaking thing. None of this is Mana Cycle. Cretan Bull. It's a little late though. Yeah, this would be a decent Cretan Bull run, which is something I've been meaning to do for a while. But I really want to show off the strategy. And also, I don't really have anything to swap off of. Oh shit, Fulgent Dawn at the last second? Don't mind if I do, baby. Gimme. Yoink! We're feeling that. You know, like I said, if you can't beat him, join him. I used to complain about Fulgent Dawn all the time, and I still do. I have lots to say about it. But, you know, they're not going to fix it, so you might as well just fucking accept that it's in the game and just enjoy it. Embrace it. See? Hey, Fulgent Dawn already doing pretty good stuff. Which, you know, that's not why I have a problem with Fulgent Dawn, obviously. Fulgent Dawn is very powerful. Ooh, baby. I think maybe I just have a bit of a Puritan approach to game design. Like I love game balance a lot, and I think Fulgent Dawn is unbalanced as fuck. But, you know, also Skul the Hero Slayer used to be a much more difficult game in previous versions, which I'm also not like against, I'm not against like accessibility either. Like, I'm glad that the game's becoming a little more accessible for people. But I do miss it when Skul the Hero Slayer had a reputation for being very difficult. But it also was kind of difficult for some of the wrong reasons, I would say. Like, just like artificial difficulty more than anything. And a lot of it was like due to clunky game mechanics that they've improved upon and just made better, so really I just have no complaints in some of the direction they've made the game easier with. But at the same time, I also have to point out that like they should have nerfed the shops back when they added the 4th pedestal, and they should have maybe removed 1 item or 2 maybe at the most from the boss chest rewards. Because I am a big fan of how they improved the boss chest, but maybe they are a little too strong. I've seen people say that, and I kind of agree. I think they could be tweaked a little bit. But at the same time also, like I said, they definitely needed to be buffed, so it's not a bad thing that they're as strong as they are necessarily. Also, it is Joan time. I'm going to try and preserve this Balrog, so let's go ahead and get in there. I think we're going to win, obviously. Like, I'm not worried about this. Excuse me. So we're technically playing this run with 3 skulls here. I'm going to put the Balrog in the thumbnail. He's earned it. My boy's earned it. Okay, so if you're... Oh, if you're like not sure or you just don't know, timers don't tick in cutscenes like that. So you don't have to like min-max your like Balrog that hard. You can take it a little easier there. Also, we should probably not be using our Ent here too awful much because he's just significantly weaker than our Minotaur. At least until we make him legendary, which we will. So he'll catch up once we get the legendary, but until then, it just makes sense to mostly use my my Minotaur. I think I kind of want to be on the safe side and preserve this. Actually, no. We have the Giga windscreen, okay? So I can do this stomp here. We have one of the best windscreens in the entire game. That's free, by the way, and unlike last video where I said it was free and then it got fucked over, this one actually is free. There's literally no way to fuck it up, so you'll see it if you've never seen it before. You might be a new... Well, I do have a lot of new viewers to the channel here, so this could be new to you guys, and if it is, you're about to see something really cool once we win, which we will win. I'm very confident in this. As you can see, we're pretty strong. Though I guess we're not like this isn't like a giga damage run or anything. It's a strong run. And not every run has to be giga damage. Like, occasionally you want to have multi-dimensional prism popping off, you know? Which, for me, that's not even occasional. I love multi-dimensional prism. And we got the orb, baby. We got the orb. I love getting the orb. It never goes away. This is a glitch they've never fixed, and I don't know why. But it sticks around. It's our friend now. He's friendly. God, these suck, don't they? Forbidden Sword at the last second, of course. This is not useful to me, so I think I'll just break this. Make the use of... Actually, I want to try one thing here. Bear with me, guys. I've always wanted to do this on... Yes! 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 That's like the ultimate way to transition into Act 5. God, I love doing that. It's so fucking fun. It's actually really hard to do, too. It's very frame perfect. Alright, here comes our legendary Ent, who is an excellent Skull. Ent is one of those rags to riches stories from 1.4. This used to be one of the worst skulls in the game. And I know there's a lot of new players who weren't around in Skul the Hero Slayer before 1.4. You're very fortunate that you didn't have to experience some of the skulls in 1.4. Because Ent was terrible, Ghoul was terrible, Water was terrible. Yaksha was better. Old Yaksha was better. He wasn't great, but he was better. But I think he's the only skull that got worse. What do we got here? Clone Stamp? That's Mutant. I could get Mutant 4 if I wanted. Over what is the question? I don't think there's anything. But we also can't refresh again. What is the food here? This is useless. I suppose this is our kit then, huh? Which is a good kit, by the way. I'm not complaining. Let me spam the screenshot key a little bit here. I want to make sure I get this quickly and don't have to fast forward. There we go. Good shit, good shit. Pretty good kit, all things considered. We're pretty strong. I'm pretty happy about this run. Could have been a really sick Ghoul run with Relic, but, you know, let's not linger in the past. Let's focus on the future. We even got the really powerful Ent abilities here, which we can spam like crazy because we have Mana Cycle 2 and 4. This is going to be a very fun first hero fight. This is like classic Haxa shit. Before Earl got his grip on me, which shoutouts to Earl, by the way. I used to not do Giga damage runs as much, but he's like kind of... he's converted me a little bit. I really do enjoy them now. But this is like a very swap-heavy, like classic Haxa shenanigans build, which I'm very happy to be doing. Get back to my roots just a little bit. And just enjoy the ride that we're on with our double Giant's Axe swap shenanigans, our multi-dimensional prism, which is, like I said, my favorite item in Skul the Hero Slayer, and just like good old-fashioned like swap action and mana cycle action. So let's see what happens in this fight, but I'm not worried about it. I don't think it's going to be a blowout, but it's going to be very easy. All right. First hero, typical stuff. I want to kill him before he does the jump in the air, but I don't think that's going to happen on this run. So we're just going to see what happens from here. I'm going to lay down all of my grass and try and make the most out of this. Oh shit, I was not in the grass there. Oh no, actually I guess I was. Like very, like barely on the edge of it. Let's swap out to our Minotaur here. He's stunned. 1.6 did, I think I said this at the start, saw some changes to the statuses again. I think they nerfed them a little bit, which is like, why would they nerf freeze, Sub-Zero, and stun? I don't understand. I don't understand. I just like I might not. I don't, because the patch notes were a little weirdly phrased. I'm not sure if it was a nerf or not. I'm pretty sure it was, but like if they did, I just don't understand at all what their goal is with the defensive statuses. Oh shit! Oh shit! He didn't lay down his swords. Interesting. This is weird. Oh shit! We're actually doing a lot of damage to him apparently, because this is something that only happens when you're like destroying him. That's kind of shocking. Oh, don't hurt me. But it's definitely going to slow down here. Let's just get out of Balrog there. I think we're going... Oh, he's being very strange. Oh, he's being weird. What the fuck? What the? Holy shit. Relax, dude. Relax. What are you doing, sir? You gotta chill, man. Like, I know you want to win, but, like, come on, man. Like, don't gotta be mean. Don't gotta be mean about it. You're hurting my feelings. Pops, you gotta see me. It's me. It's your boy. The guy you're so, like, angry about, you know? Like, I'm here. Like, I've mentioned this before in videos, but the first hero story is really tragic. The Skull story doesn't need to be as good as it is, honestly. For a roguelite, I would say this is one of the better roguelite stories. Obviously, Hades, you know, it's gonna be hard to top that, but Skul the Hero Slayer is very good. I can't wait to see what they do further with it. Very excited for hard mode, which I think they've mentioned that they're going to expand on the story in that, which, you know, can't wait to see it, like I said. You're getting grabbed, sir. Who's grabbing who now? Who's grabbing who now? That's right, me. All right, so this is the ultimate Giga windscreen. For those who are unaware, which, you know, fair. It's not exactly easy to find out. Let's do it like this, though. I was hoping we'd get one of the beams. See, but like if you have Ent, and you can do this with other skulls, by the way, but Ent especially, it's like free. If you swap to Ent, he like slams down to the ground like at 1,000,000 miles an hour. It's probably like a teleport pretty much, but you can just fall so fast that you end up at the bottom of the screen here. And it's just like really funny and sick that the ground at the bottom of this map is just like a pearl ground like in the rest of Act 5. Very strange stuff. You can also do it with the Samurai if you have Final Slash, or Full Moon Slash, I mean, at the end. But GG's. Finally, we got a good windscreen, but it's not an impressive windscreen. It's free, so I'm still washed. It's a good broken windscreen, but it's easy to do, so like I said, washed, has been. You're no longer the king of broken windscreens. I know. Leave your comments. I know. You don't have to rub it in. No one said that, by the way. No one said anything close to that. But still, that's how I feel. We'll get there eventually, though. About the run, though, obviously this run was really, really powerful and really fun, too. Thank you for your suggestion, viewer. I do appreciate them. And Skul Minotaur was a good call. He's just, like, really good at using skills. Like, the Minotaur does so much fucking damage. It's honestly insane, God. He's another Rags to Riches story, by the way. He used to suck. And now he's like really, really powerful. It's just like the quintessential power skull. Or well, I think that's Berserker. But he's like another good example of power skulls. So is Ent too. But this was about Minotaur. And like he's just good. Everyone loves playing as Minotaur now. Very powerful. Not at all limited by his tackle dashing. Or I mean he is, but it doesn't really show as badly as it does on some other skulls. Because he's just so strong. Fulgent Dawn at the last second, always hilarious. I wasn't holding on to the Solar Sword to get Fulgent Dawn, for the record. Once I get past Act 4 and I don't have the combo, I don't expect to get it. That was just like fucking 1.6 shenanigans in action, showing just how powerful the shops are, because that is very hard to do. Holding on to Fulgent Dawn aspirations that late into the game is foolish. You shouldn't do it. But I just lucked out, because 1.6 shops are so powerful. And swap action going as well, multi-dimensional prism, which could have gotten replaced on this run for some raw damage, but like I said, I just love this item. I love swapping, I love this item, I love mana cycle, the wheel especially. This like combines everything I love. Skill cooldown, and swapping. The wheel is one of my favorite items in the game too. This and this are up there. Just a really fun, good vibes run. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did and you watched to the end, I do appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. And just like all the support I've gotten lately has been very, just, you know, I appreciate it. And I'm not leaving you guys out to dry with the tips video. I can't call it the 200 subscriber special anymore because we're past that. Now we're at 300 and we're still climbing. So who knows what the fuck it'll be when I finally get it done and release it. But I hope it's worth it. I hope you guys like it when I do release it. And I guess that's really all I have to say. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.